Hey everybody, welcome to, what is today? June 4th, 2015, Thursday. My name is Xenia Shadow. You already know that.
Sadly.
Talking right here on the friggin',
Sadly, you knew that.
yeah, sadly you know that. Talking right here on the camera, friggin' laptop and not the phone because, well, I'm talking to BZ.
Because that fucking you had to rip off that from Josh Jepson's like, but you already knew that. I'm like, nah, I don't fucking care who you are.
Yeah, who cares? Alright, so, the first thing I want to talk about is that, Epic Games and the other freaking thing, what's it called that they're from?
Gearbox.
Would that make the game? Is it Gearbox?
I believe so.
I don't know, but for sure Epic Games announced that the new Gears of War game will be announced at E3.
Or maybe
This E3.
Or maybe Gearbox is freaking, because I know Gearbox worked on Borderlands. I don't
remember. I don't remember straight up the name right now. Yeah, it's bothering me a little bit. But they announced that there's gonna be a new Gears of War this E3. For sure, it's gonna come for the Xbox One, which a lot of people don't got, including myself, except for DBG does actually have it. And I think they said, as of a rumor, saying that it's supposed to be like some kind of like fucking environmental like thing about how it's supposed to be kind of like a brotherly cog like thing, but they didn't really explain what was.
Wait,
it.
didn't like, speaking of Gears of War,
Hmm.
didn't like some company change their name that was very into the Gears of War, like publishing things, like help develop the game? Didn't like change the name to the Collision or whatever?
I think that's it. I think I heard that name. Collision.
Or Coalition. It's spelled
I heard
spelled
about that.
Coalition.
Yeah, I heard about that though.
Because maybe they took this name of something else. I think, I don't fucking know what they used to be name as.
I don't know. So there.
Yeah.
Alright, we could. But yeah, I don't know what they named it, but I just know that they announced that a new Gears of War was coming out to C3. And the last one that came out was in
2008 with Judgment, I believe.
No.
Wait, 2013.
Okay, no, not
2013.
It was 2013. I was like 2008. What?
I'm getting years mixed up with shit.
Okay. Yeah, it's like 2013. I played Judgment. There was like a teeny bit of things I liked about Judgment, but not really like, oh, I'd rather go back to Gears of War 3, which I did. And then I went back to Judgment, see if I can whatever. Gears of War 3 better still.
I believe Gears of War 3 is like the best in the series, personally.
Have you tried Judgment yet?
No. We need to get that on Sovereign LPs for Xbox going gold, nigga.
I only asked because, like, yeah, I mean, Anthony beat the game, but it was so hard for us to adjust because we're still thinking Gears of War 3 and shit. Like we told you, there's only a primary weapon and then a sub weapon, not a I don't know what's it called. There's a primary, secondary, and there's a
like there was
primary, secondary, and then the third. And then the third. What was the third gun? Primary, secondary, and then your
you had a Lancer, you could have a snub pistol. The Lancer would be equipped with because it would either be equipped with a chainsaw or you can go with the retro Lancer.
I know, but like you could only have 2 guns with you this whole time. Yeah, it's like a standard shooter game. It's kind of like stupid. And then the only thing I do like about it was that the grenade button was just a button, and like, yeah, I had to switch over, but you know, that was like a quick fix for me to get into. But other than that, a lot of things I just didn't like about Judgment as much. Judgment, I can't really lie that the multiplayer felt kind of fun to times, but the storyline in general is like, no.
Yeah, because it takes place in the middle of Gears of War 3, doesn't it? Or is that after? No, it could be after.
I'm trying to remember freaking. shit. Give me a second. I'm trying to think.
Because I think I remember one of you two told me that it takes place like during Gears of War 3 when that shit's going down.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Which
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is what happens. So it's supposed to be like before Gears of War 1. That I do remember, but not before E-Day, which was the DLC for Gears of War 3. It was like after that or something. And then once you finish the main story, there's like this secondary main story. It's not like crucial to the story, but it's only like where to the part with Gears of War 3, so it's Cole and Barrett.
yeah.
That starts doing some Gears of War 3 related like stuff. It's like this would happen if you went with them two into doing this stuff, and then what happens. So that was like the most interesting thing, and then I remember what Anthony says that was the best part of the whole entire game.
Yeah.
The only thing I was actually kind of disappointed was that if we were playing that part from the Gears of War 3 in that game, I would loved it if I can actually play like Gears of War 3 in that part of the game. But it did not. I still played like Gears of War Judgment.
Yeah, what can you do? Beggars can be choosers.
I know. It probably is Gearbox. I can't even think of the stupid name.
I don't think it is Gearbox. I think I got that mixed up with Borderlands.
Oh, yeah, you most likely did, but I don't want to go check it. It's like over there. My dog is just laying there. Just see her on the freaking video.
Yeah, Gears of War, I'm looking it up. According to Wikipedia, the developers were Epic Games, People Can Fly, and the Coalition people, which apparently were formerly known
I know People Can Fly, but I thought it was something else.
Apparently they were formerly known as Black Tusk Studios.
Black Tusk Studios, that's it right there. That's it.
So now that is the new Coalition.
Okay. But, I don't know. Do you think this new Gears of War game will be part of the main story, or it'll just be like a side thing?
I don't know what
like
the hell
Judgment.
could they do, because we beaten 3 before, and it ends
yeah, we've been 3, and it's
with
realistically like you can't really do much.
Yeah, because they already killed the Queen.
They killed the Queen. The only other thing I can even think of, which Anthony thought so too in a way, was like, let's say they come from space, or like they just happen to survive somehow.
Yeah, because wasn't there like a DLC with the Gears of War thing, like for another game, like Total, like Lost Planet 2 or whatever the fuck it was called?
Yeah, Lost Planet 2 had like DLC or something that you play as Marcus and Dom.
But you can't have. But if they want to continue the story from 3, well, they can't have Dom for obvious fucking reasons.
You never really know. Well, they're probably like, "Oh, Dom never died, guys."
They can.
You
know how pissed people would get if that happened.
I know how pissed people would be. I know, but you never really know. I mean, maybe we won't be as pissed if they freaking, I don't know, approach it correctly. Like something that like we thought he was dead, but then someone fucking saved him or something, or so I don't fucking know. Just something that it's clever, and maybe we won't get pissed off with it, or they could be pissed off. It's like, hey, he didn't die. This happened to him instead, and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, they just can't unless oh my god, here's a stupid theory. Your alien thing did happen, and they have this special weapon or special lasers to bring back people from the dead. Like bring back the worst nightmares from the dead, and they're all in zombie form. They accidentally bring back Dom, but he turns into a zombie. But that's fucking stretching it, and that just sounds absolutely.
I know it is kind of stretching it.
It sounds kind of horrendous because
I mean, yeah, we got the Queen, right?
Yeah, but
has there ever been like a king?
Yeah, but at least with the people living underground, like the horrible monsters, reptile-looking things. They've been fighting them for years underground from, like, generally mutations from something. So that at least makes sort of sense in the Gears of War history series, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Mm-hmm. But aliens, that's just like fucking everything else nowadays.
Yeah. But I don't really know. It could be like I said, it can represent it any kind of way. Like, fuck, I don't know. Maybe
I don't know.
I don't know.
We just don't know what the fuck to think because they didn't give us any information.
I mean, I know there's a Gears of War comic book, like series or something. Maybe some of that will be implemented.
I don't know. Was any of it ever implemented in the game or the comic book?
I don't know. That's something you have to tell Anthony. I know he read that thing more than I did, or our friend Scott.
Yeah, except I don't know any of their numbers.
I know their numbers. Just realistically, I just don't know. Because I'm pretty sure they'd be asleep at the time we're recording right now.
I know, but like next time if you see him or if it ever comes up with Gears, just ask him.
Well, I know Anthony's gonna freaking tell me. It's like, oh my god, Hervin, did you know there's Gears of War? He's like, yeah.
He'd probably be like, yeah, it's cool, I guess.
Yeah, and he'd be like, what's wrong with you? It's Gears. But you know, I don't know. Like, of course, we're expecting a lot for this new Gears of War game, but it's for Xbox One,
which I have.
And I know, but like a lot of people are just like not even wanting to defend that thing anymore, because it's losing their like, it's what's the word, like respect from like companies.
It's
like Street Fighter is a PlayStation exclusive. Bandai Namco is really not trying with them anymore. Capcom's still trying because, like, hey, we're giving you a shot, but the PS4 is still, like, giving more better shit. Like, I don't know, I think, what is Microsoft even promoting right now, honestly? I'm knowing more stuff about PlayStation that they're promoting right now than the Xbox One is.
I don't know, the only thing I ever see that goes from is just the Halo Master Chief Collection. I'm just like, great, that's
like, yeah, regardless, I do want that, but realistically, I already own all the games separately.
And Sunset Overdrive, yeah, I don't really know about
I still rather play it. It still looks good to me. But I don't know, it's just like Xbox One's not really doing much. I mean, I'm trying to give it some fucking love, but fucking if no developers want to even try it, they're just jumping on PS4. It's kind of like I still rather play on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah. Plus, trying to think for everything for that, because, well, Dead Rising 3 is not an exclusive for it anymore.
I know.
Just, fuck, I don't know what the hell. Anything for it anyways is... It really is nothing that much.
Not even Conquer saved it for me. With Project Sparks.
Fucking Project Sparks just yeah, it doesn't even sound interesting to me.
It doesn't. Don't know. Right now, I mean, for me, it's just Wii U and PlayStation 4.
The
next gen consoles.
More Wii U for me.
Yeah, well, yeah. Realistically, right now, for me too, Wii U, but just because all the games I'm waiting for still hasn't came out yet.
Like Batman
Arkham Knight comes out this month for the 23rd.
Plus the fucking that Red Knight, that Red Hood DLC actually kind of looks cool.
Yeah, that's another thing for me. Like, all the freaking promoting that game is basically on just PlayStation. It is for Xbox One, but dude just promoting the shit out of the PlayStation 4 version. Even when I see trailers on their own official YouTube channel, it's like, hey, this was recorded on a PlayStation 4 console.
Yeah.
It's like okay.
And yet people are.
Even at the end of the freaking trailer, they even do that PlayStation thing, you know?
Yeah, and I even freaking work with some retired people. It's like, well, I'd rather play with the freaking Xbox than a gay station. I'm like, wow, that is pretty pathetic. If you really want to go play on the Xbox, which has shit, like, it has great games, we thought it was so good. It's amazing. I'm like, no, it's not. It literally has nothing.
I don't know, man. For me, it just feels like PlayStation 4 is just... I don't say it's superior. I can see there's flaws and shit, but Xbox One's just like not even supporting
There's
itself,
nothing
really.
for Xbox One that wants people to go out and buy it.
Not one.
Ooh, you can have you can have TV apps on it and shit. You could tell it to
Oh
go,
yay!
tell it to go to Switch or something. Like, no, that is not fun at all.
Yeah. I don't even know what to even say about it. I mean, if the Xbox One could play the 360 games, that would have been a huge thing.
Oh, that would have been like a huge turnover then.
Exactly, that would have been a huge thing.
But nothing.
I would have most likely maybe bought it for like that reason.
Yeah, but still, you're getting rid of your 360 games for PS3.
Not all of them.
A lot of them.
A lot of them. I could name you some right here. I can see.
But if for some reason
like
Nintendo is like the
hold on.
Fucking
like Deadpool, Tomb Raider, Resident Evil 5 and 6, Asuras, Wrath, Bayonetta I already got for PS3 just to have a 360 version.
Yeah, Wii U.
Devil May Cry HD Collection, DMC Devil May Cry, Lollipop Chainsaw. I already have that for PS3. Ultimate Warrior Capcom 3. And I can't tell out one of them, but there's at least 2 more. All those I know I can get on the PS3. It's just gonna take me some time to actually get them. So, and I even regardless if I get rid of all those, there's like I don't know, a good 5 or 6 more games I'm considering to switch over to PS3, maybe even 10. But that's it. I mean, that's it really.
Because fucking apparently Nintendo's the only one with the idea that let's make something backwards compatible because that's better. Because they done it with the Wii, with the GameCube, even though they released later versions that didn't support it. But still, a lot of people still owned the regular Wii when it first came out, so it wasn't really much of a problem for them.
Yeah.
Wii U supports Wii games, and even then, you still have the Virtual Console, which that lets you download past titles, even though there's not much for that it has at the moment, but there will be more later. So, yeah.
Yeah. Back to the Gears of War thing still. I'm excited it's gonna be announced, but
I just don't want.
I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be a console seller for not just for me, but for a lot of other people. That's like they're interested in Gears of War. Yeah, maybe Gears of War is probably the second best-selling 360 series or something.
Honestly, behind everything everyone knows Halo.
And I'm not including like Call of Duty. I mean, that thing's multi-platform.
Fucking mess to begin with.
But or Battlefield or anything like that. But
Battlefield, oh my God.
I'm just saying that it's probably for sure the second most bought series, and I still don't think that's a console seller. I don't even think Halo 5 to me is a console seller. And yeah, I'm excited for Halo 5, but I don't think it's gonna buy me the console. The way it's just like, yeah, what 3, 4, 5 games I even want for the Xbox One, and yet on the PS4 I already have 5 games, and I've not even played them yet, really. And I have, but I haven't finished them. But yeah, I'm still waiting for like 7 to plus more games coming out for the PS4 that has been announced.
Microsoft's just going down the shitter. But but they might announce that PT will be a console exclusive, and maybe that'll get people looking towards
that could honestly persuade people, but still, it's hard for them right now.
The new Gears of War and PT, if they do make it Xbox only, fuck, I don't care.
Because this year's E3, I'm not even like for sure Nintendo, Sony, yeah, E3, but like Microsoft's like
Microsoft is
just impress me for once. Just impress me. I don't want to see Usher tell me how to dance. I don't want a kid to tell me how to use a Kinect.
I don't want goddamn Joe Montana.
I don't want
to see Joe Montana telling me how to throw a football. I don't want
somebody to tell me how to watch TV. I don't want to talk to the freaking Xbox One telling me, Xbox One, can you please switch over to TV? I don't want anything stupid like that.
Come on, Joe Montana,
I just want to talk about the games. I know they're going to talk about Call of Duty like it's their own fucking franchise. I know they are. Whatever Call of Duty is going to come out this year, I know they're going to announce it.
Fuck, I don't care.
Ooh, sorry. Yeah, probably the biggest thing for me, even last year, for Microsoft was that Conquer thing. That was it.
And yeah, that's still turning into
There was Halo 5. I mean, like we kind of knew. Conker was like out of nowhere, so we're like, oh my god. Even John was fucking freaking out about it until it said Project Works.
Now, if they would have kept it, well, fuck it. Rare is just dead. I'm just gonna old Rare is just dead. Microsoft killed him.
Microsoft killed him.
Now, fuck, if you had, like, I don't know, a goddamn badger walking around on a Nintendo Wii U with, like, if Nintendo had, like, this weird trailer of it trying to show, like, a bland Mario game, all of a sudden this fucking badger comes on, like, starts shooting the shit out of the screen while smoking a cigar, staring back at you with his very drunken look eyes, as it saw his picture Conquer in 1998, and then seeing it now, and then destroying the new one, saying, like, you used to be good, but now that little fucker's dead, and, well, someone has to take his place now. And just a few seconds of silence, and he just says, shit! Just end the trailer there.
Yeah.
Now that would be an interesting. I'd be like, oh, is Nintendo going hardcore again with like they did with the Conkers back in 2001?
No, but
because Project Ukulele, you saw how fucking well that thing worked out. Like,
oh, did you hear that they're trying their best to make it into an N64 cartridge?
Like, why?
I don't even know. It's like, how is that even possible?
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
You have to like
strip the whole game down.
Strip the whole game down, basically. Make a better RAM or something of it by cartridge alone. Because the 64 can probably, yeah, we got the expansion pack, but that thing can only go so far. And I'll be crazy. Now, I might be wrong. It might not be the whole game. It might be a big, somewhat portion of the game. But they did say they would do something with the N64 actual cartridge for Ukulele. Because I believe I retweeted that like a while ago.
Because, yeah, I mean, N64 did have some of the best graphics that you needed the expansion pack for, like Majora's Mask and Donkey Kong 64. Those looked very damn impressive. And then, because Donkey Kong 64 still I don't know if it holds a record anymore, but it held a world record for the most collectibles in one game. So that tells you we can store a lot of shit on it, but I don't fucking know exactly how far you can push the damn thing before it starts lagging.
Three generations later, I don't know if it can do that.
Yeah. You'd have to look at Banjo. You'd have to strip the cartridge out, look at the chip, and analyze the whole data and do this. Just study it. You have to fucking study the shit out of that for months to know exactly how they did it.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be pretty crazy. So, I know we kind of got off the Gears of War thing a little bit, but fuck it.
Well, that's what happens when we have flawless. Well, we've done 4 podcasts, so of course we're gonna be going on for long rants about certain things and go into detail because that's what we're supposed to do for podcasts. But this is supposed to be a damn vlog, but.
Don't worry, I'll put it down as a Microsoft rant or something on a topic as well.
Yeah, but fucking we're sort of preparing because our podcast is literally 2 days away from the day this is being recorded on. So practice makes perfect.
Mm-hmm. All right, so last thing I like to talk about, and this was just suddenly today, and I'm still not too much of aware of it. Other than the big thing that you just see a picture, and I know you saw it on Facebook because you liked it today.
I fucking saw it. I was like, what?
Yeah. So there's a rumor that Splatoon will be getting a DLC starring Mario from Super Mario Sunshine as possibly a playable character. It's like, I don't even know if it's true. For sure, we all know it's relatable to Sunshine. We know. But I don't know if this is true because, like, Nintendo's not telling us it's related to Sunshine any way possible. I don't think they ever did. It's just the internet's just saying it's related to Mario. But I don't know. For that reason alone, I just feel like it's fake. But for sure, we all would like to have that DLC if that actually is a thing.
Yeah, because Super Mario Sunshine, because there's a lot of people who the fuck hasn't played it, but there probably is some who haven't. The whole game is pretty much based off of cleaning off shit that fucking the hell you call that the enemies do. So it's pretty much a reverse Splatoon where you try to clean everything of the ink.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for this, fucking what the hell are you supposed to do? Like, are you supposed to use flood and reverse?
They're probably just gonna do that.
Reverse engineer it to make sure it shoots out fucking ink everywhere.
This would be funny. The two announcer girls like, breaking news: Professor Egad has fixed the freaking flood into not spitting out water, but spitting out paint instead.
Yeah, fucking Inkopolis neat girls.
Yeah. But I really don't know. Like, it would be awesome, but I don't know if that's actually a Nintendo thing. I mean, I don't know. Because, I mean, they did announce that there's going to be DLC for Splatoon. We know that. But I don't know if that's really Nintendo's doing.
Yeah, we don't fucking
Because in my opinion, it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't. But recently, Nintendo's just been like rolling out like miracles that we would not expect or something.
I don't fucking know what the hell they've been doing or how they've been doing some of this shit.
I know, right? Like freaking Nintendo's just like pulling it out there, like where the fuck they're doing. Like Nintendo at Universal Studios now, and fucking Nintendo, fucking buying the rights to Puzzle and Dragons. Nintendo fucking still in the fucking Olympic Games some reason, and
fuck.
Nintendo freak new console told us the name of the project, but don't know when it will ever be announced. Nintendo freaking working with Sony for a Super Mario Brothers movie. A lot of things Nintendo's doing, and yet we would not expect this at all.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Nintendo going to mobile phones, like seriously, this is like unexpected.
Back.
Like seriously, like bringing back old franchises that they are realizing that hey, we should give it a second chance. They brought back Chibi Robo and Fossil Fighters. They are now selling great.
Yeah.
Like seriously, I don't get Nintendo right now. Like it's a good thing they're doing what they're good because promotion shit's going well, but still just unpredictable right now. So seriously. Oh, they have the rights somehow to bring over Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame.
Yeah. Just I don't even know what the fuck that was. Because Fatal Frame 4 was it that would never got released or saw the day of light in English, so people had to fucking hack and like mod it and make sure turn it.
Yeah, the one for the Wii. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, they never brought it over here. And what else has Nintendo been doing recently? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Freaking DS games on the Wii U eShop, and this is not on the 3DS yet. It's like what?
That's like fuck.
Like seriously, like these are just unexpected things I would not expect. And I don't know what else to say. Like seriously, Nintendo's just like Nintendo World Championships. They just announced it's coming back. Even though not in a good way, but still the announcement coming back.
Fuck.
Regardlessly.
Oh god.
I feel like this is my prediction on one game they're gonna announce at E3 that I bet a lot of people are probably not gonna expect because you know hype about everything else, but like this is my prediction. So when did they release Pokemon X and Y? 2013, right?
Yeah.
It's been about, let's say, the same time Pokemon X and Y comes out, it'll be about 2 years. In every lifespan of every Pokemon main game, like Red and Blue, Gold and Silver, Ruby and Sapphire, 2 years or so later, they announced the next game. It's about that time for us to get the next game. I feel like they're going to announce that at the C3.
It's possible.
If they don't, that's okay. But they will announce it sometime this year. Because they have those Nintendo Directs, like every month or so.
Yeah, they like to keep their consumers up to date of what the fuck they're doing, and like the other conferences are like, oh, E3, you can just jam everything in there. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
But I know for E3, everybody's gonna be excited for that EA, you know, because we all know how great they did in the past few years.
The only thing I'm expecting from EA is Mirror's Edge 2.
There's just gonna be more. There's just gonna be nothing but more sports. Like, here to talk about the brand new basketball game. Here's LeBron James has discussed the real life physics of NBA 2K16.
When I'm playing with the ball, I am the ball.
The ball is
when you
love.
When you slam the ball through the net, you scream and roar, and then you feel like an athlete or some bullshit he's gonna say, just to try to pump you up, and then
you will feel like when you hear
you
this
will
game,
feel like
you'll
playing
hear
the game.
and you can feel the scream throughout the TV.
Yeah. And all the fans will be screaming your name, and then they do some fucking like effect or some shit in the freaking commercial.
Shit, yeah, fuck that.
And then the fucking announcer guy's like, NBA 2K16 or some shit.
Fuck, I don't want this.
What, I don't know. They're just gonna say some bullshit like fucking new updated roster, play online with friends and shit like that. You know, whatever.
And pre-order now and play as legendary Michael Jordan. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Legendary Michael Jordan.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that.
Including Shaquille O'Neal with every single roster he's ever been in.
Just.
Are you game?
No, I am not game for anything. I am not game for you, EA. You put out nothing. You put out nothing in the past few years except for Garden Warfare, you fucking pillix.
So, I don't know, Nintendo's been doing more better things than any other company has been recently, and that's impressive.
Yet everybody still thinks Xbox is still the shit and Sony over Nintendo. I'm like, no.
Dude, I don't even... Like, a lot of the people I even talk to about any games, they most likely already have a PS4 and an Xbox One. They might have an Xbox One, but they don't play with it as much as a PS4. And if they have an Xbox One, they just can play like Call of Duty or whatever it is exclusive with the Xbox One.
Yeah. And you look at them and you're like, is this what you fucking want to waste money on?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I go to GameStop, I do look at the Xbox One section every once in a while. I was like, alright, let's just look at the games I can't get for the PS4. Yeah. Alright, that's it. That's realistically it. I don't even look at the Xbox One section for that long. But I could tell there's like a bunch of used Xbox One games there.
Oh yeah.
When we go to PS4, it's like, oh, yeah, there's a couple Wii U, a couple PS4 used games, a couple Wii U used games, but not a shit ton like Xbox One used games. Like, realistically, it's just a lot.
Yeah, just fucking hell. I just like Nintendo better. Not only because I grew up with them, but because I actually put out decent quality now. Better than the other two.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the Wii had its moments as like,
It was like, you fucking why? Is this what you're trying to sell? Is fucking shit.
I just thank God Nintendo never released that stupid finger sensor thing.
What finger sensor?
Oh, you don't know. At E3 of 2011 or something, Shigeru Miyamoto I think it was him, announced this accessory for the Wii, and they never really. I don't ever think they ever said what game was supposed to be used for it, but like, oh, what's that thing that you put your finger through and it's supposed to sense your pulse or something?
Oh fucking no! I don't know. What am I, a doctor?
Well, that thing. They made something like that, and they never really explained it what game was supposed to be for it, but it never came out. It never came out.
But come on, you know, that sounds almost as good as what Sony did that one year.
Fuck that book. But the book actually did come out.
I know, but fucking, there's nowhere now. There is nowhere you can find unless it's, you know, it's just for the shits and giggles. I don't even know. I just saw it, and then everyone's just shitting. It's like, oh, look, I can read a book and play a game. That's what I want to do.
Yeah,
I don't even know what the fuck to type in on eBay, because I want to see how much it is. I'm going to type in PS3 book. PS3 book of spells, PS3.
Book of spells. I remember they promoted like Harry Potter or some shit on that too.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like some sort of Harry Potter shit. I was like, yeah, you can buy that shit.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Well, they're selling. But they're selling the game for like $9.99. But I don't want to know what the fuck the book is with it. I want the actual book. God damn it. And let's go to the highest price. I want to see the highest buy it now is, and it's fucking $70 that comes with the book, the iToy, and the game. No, I'd rather not.
You have to have an iToy for it.
I don't know. Right, they're just selling with it, but a used one. But apparently, the Book of Spells is going for like $59 with the book and game, which nobody fucking even plays this shit. I don't even know how much fucking listings there is. There's probably not even that much.
Probably.
Like, what the fuck?
That's pretty stupid, dude. I don't know. I can lie about that.
Yeah, I saw that. And I was like, I the fuck is this shit?
When I recently was looking at my Wii U memory, I noticed that I don't have as much as I thought I did, and I had to start delete some like demos I already demoed and shit. And I did like 1 or 2 games that I already own personally, like physically. And what else is there? Something else. But I didn't realize how much memory I did not have when I was looking around when I was trying to mess around with my internet, just so I can try to get a Splatoon update thing. I didn't realize how much I actually did not have. But I don't know.
Apparently, if I go into the all section with the actions buy it now too, there's only 64 on eBay. That's not with the book. That's sometimes just with the game only.
Damn.
But
I don't know. Do you think any of the Splatoon Splatoon DLC will be free? Because the only Mario Kart 8 related DLC was the Mercedes-Benz, including the update for free of the 200cc, which I've not tried out yet. For Smash Bros, not really free, but Mewtwo.
Only if you bought it and entered the code.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Not really free. What other major Hyrule Warriors? There was like nothing for free, so it was like whatever. Bayonetta 2, I don't think had any DLC. Sonic Boom had a freaking patch
Sonic the
update.
Rise of Lyric had
Rise of Lyric. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. It had a patch update.
No, fuck, not Rise of Lyric. Shit, what the Sonic Lost World.
That
had two.
Had the Link and Yoshi DLC for free.
Even though they were one stage, they were fine. They were decent. They were nice little change up.
I know. What else was there? 3D World has not had any DLC. Sonic and All Stars Racing Chapter has not had no DLC. I remember there's like some in-game DLC exclusive stuff like Rayman Legends. If you get the Wii U version, you could play as Mario or Luigi costumes as Globe Fox or Rayman.
Indigo.
And then for Bayonetta, you can play as Fox, Samus, or Peach costumes.
In the first Bayonetta.
Just like Bayonetta. And then I know I don't have this game, but I know in Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Wii U Edition, you could play as Captain Falcon, and there's like a mushroom power up or something like that.
Other shit, like fuck.
Yes, I don't know. Nintendo's just doing DLC correctly recently. I don't know. They're just doing well. I can't really lie, but regardlessly, because Splatoon feels like it will be a heavily DLC kind of game. I feel like something will be for free for it.
If not, they're probably gonna put something in there for that gives you the most bang for your buck. It'd probably be cheap as well.
Yeah.
Because they offered like the 8 the 8 cups, total of 16 tracks with like 6 characters, plus and plus the rainbow colors of Shy Guy and Yoshi, all for like $11.99.
Plus, Nintendo, they're just doing fucking great with those amiibos too, dude. I forgot what the amiibos even say that. The amiibos, they're like selling like fucking crazy.
Oh my god. Except they fucking suck at marketing them. Holy shit. Marketing wise is having
you never
enough
know.
in stock.
Maybe that's their master plan. Maybe they're gonna like let's release a good limited amount of this, and then we're gonna re-release it later down the line.
No, I'd be like, you fucking
just for supply demand, and then we can get money.
I'm like, you fucking Pillix, you release like enough now, people are gonna. They're like.
I'm just saying, maybe that's their master plan.
Master
maybe later down the line,
nigga.
They're gonna release every freaking amiibo, and we're gonna be able to find all of them somehow.
Nigga, the master plan is going to shit. There's people literally running over, stabbing, and punching people over just the gold Mario amiibo alone.
So my last question for this is that: do you think Nintendo would ever stop making amiibos?
Oh, they did. There'd be riots. There'd be riots. Like
no, like let's say all Smash Bros. Amiibos comes out, including the DLC ones, and let's say they're just straight up making no more amiibos. Will you think that ever happen?
I don't know, like, depending on what do you mean. Like, I know what you're saying. Like, no more concepts. Like, oh, and let's see, just after this, there'll be no more new characters. But would they still like?
Because yeah, I see how they're implementing the amiibos like the e-reader cards, but that was never really a big hit here. I think it was only in Japan, and the way that we wanted the amiibos as a statue kind of like thing probably was better for us, because if we get a card, it's so easy to lose that thing. Nor
cards like, can just, fuck it up.
Like it's a freaking card, like a trading card.
You see the statue, you're like, oh, it's like action figures, nigga. Look at the way it looks on my wall.
Exactly, like we can maybe mess around with it, pretend we're playing with it more than a freaking card.
You could have it hanging all over, be like, my walls are covered in amiibo statues.
But I don't know. That's just my plan of what they're likely doing. But I don't know. Other than that, I think that's probably it for today. We're going on like 43 minutes.
Yeah, because we talked about Xbox and a little rant on that. Then we talked about Splatoon, then more amiibos and DLCs. Because amiibos, though, that's an easy rant to get on. DLC, easier. Fucking Xbox One, fuck, we just did a little rant about that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put in the Microsoft rant. I'm just gonna put that in this title.
Because amiibos are fucking selling. Like, I'm pretty sure some people at Nintendo did not expect them to do this much. Like, we just released a few statues, everyone's killing each other for them. Because people...
Who knows what Nintendo's going to think of next. I mean, yeah, their branding on names kind of suck, but they're still doing it correctly.
The amount they're releasing sucks, but when you get them, you're going to be like, yes, I feel special. Because the only people that can afford these is either... A, people who are scummy assholes and go around at the cheapest things at all times and get them in stores while they can, or you can just be a lazy pile of shit with money like me and just get them. Oh, okay, bought blah blah blah. Just buy all of them online like I do. Saves me the trip, saves me the pain. Well, except for my wallet, but still saves me physical harm from getting any of these in front of people's faces.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I have to say.
Like, I haven't really experienced any like crazy like stories of like trying to get a freaking amiibo.
You heard one, which you're like, wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah. But not like me personally. I've like been in experience. But I'm saying like I heard of them, but I never been in one.
Oh yeah, I've never been in one either because I don't think they're that
I
bloodthirsty.
just go to the stores like, hey, there's that fucking meatball. It's like, okay, can I buy it?
Yeah, all the common ones.
Well, it's still the meatballs I want to get.
Yeah, I know. It feels like they wanna. I don't know what they're doing. The common ones. Sure, I think those are the ones that people want the most, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So I really wanted this Wario one. I don't know. I feel tempted to go online to try finding a custom one that fucking has the overalls painted on. But then again, what the hell am I supposed to do with this hat? Because the way he has those little goggles on his head, just makes it would look weird. So I don't think they can do something with that unless someone like mastered like they did with the Waluigi or Mewtwo amiibo I've seen, custom made, obviously.
Yeah.
It fucking look amazing.
All right, we're done.
Please, yeah.
So, once again, recap. New Gears of War we're cutting out to C3. Microsoft sucks, and forget I just lost track. Splatoon DLC possibly coming, possibly rumor for similar to SunShine Mario.
Nice.
Which I'm kind of hoping it's true, but you know.
And if you want to hear us discuss more about shit that happens, go look at Sovereign's podcast. We have 4 of them.
If they even stay tuned this long.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, not a lot of my vlogs are not even this long.
Because each time they see a long video, they're like, "Oh, he brought that guy with them again."
You never know.
I feel that's what they say. They're like, "Okay, this one's 50 minutes, motherfucker. He brought that annoying guy, didn't he?"
Never know.
Like, yeah, nigga.
Well, at least you get to see Ginger in the corner the whole time.
Chick. So go watch our podcast if you want to just listen to something for a very long time.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you even stay tuned, just all the way tired of 3 or not. And I'm a little tired. So,
chicken.
Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, link below, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow where we talk about some more news. I actually do have some news, so thank God. And, yeah, I'm just gonna stop because I'm tired.
I won't be back for vlogs anytime soon either.
Oh, you never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Anyways, buddy, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys for the next one, alright? Deuces!
Chicken.